Hi guys, it's that time again where I get to share all of my empties. I have gone through a few products, mainly probably about 98% of skincare. So I'm going to share my views of these products and have a mini review of everything here and let you know whether I would repurchase these products again or not. So if you're interested in that, please stick around. If you haven't already and you like to see beauty related videos aimed at the more mature girl, then you may consider subscribing to my channel by just clicking on the subscribe button down below. I like to share my tips and reviews on all things beauty and lifestyle related that are aimed at the more mature girl. Now guys, before we get into this video, there is something that I would like to ask of you. I personally am on the hunt for a teeth whitening system, product, kit, whatever. I have found that in New Zealand it is a rather pricey product to purchase here in New Zealand. It's very pricey to go to the dentist and have your teeth whitened. So I would love to hear from you your experience of any teeth whitening product that you have used and that you could recommend as a great product to use. There is only one exception, is I don't want to use personally any product that uses the UV filter thing that you pop in your mouth. I personally just don't want to. I don't like gel nail polishes either, because UV rays, we know, we've heard that they are damaging to us, and so I don't want to put anything in my mouth with UV light, because UV light doesn't sort of get exposed to inside my mouth, so I don't want to use a product that does that. But if you have any suggestions for products for whitening teeth, it's something I really would love to work on. Please let me know in the comments below so that I can check them out. I would truly appreciate that. Okay, so I've been rather busy trying to get through some of my items. I have decided that as far as my skincare wardrobe goes, I want to pare it right down and have items that I truly love. And so I have tried to use up absolutely everything I am trying to get through in my collection so that I can repurchase my tried and true items. So I'm just going to pop my hands in here and pull them out in no particular order. Now, as you know through previous videos, I'm trying my best to select skincare products that don't have ingredients or may have troublesome ingredients in them, only for my own personal preference. That after having a breast cancer scare a couple of years ago, I'm really mindful of not only what I'm eating with pesticides and sprays on my fruit and vegetables, so I'm trying to go more organic and trying to find ways of how I can clean my fruit and vegetables to eliminate pesticides. I'm trying to make other conscious decisions to try and be a little bit more healthy. Now, I'm not 100% great at that. There are a lot of things I still need to modify in my life, like my cleaning products and even my makeup. It's been hard enough trying to make really good choices with my skincare without me trying to further investigate and research what is in my makeup, and I know that's just another hornet's nest all on its own. So my personal opinion, I've been trying to source my skincare with a little bit more thought into the products that I am purchasing. I know that a lot of products people are very happy to buy, and I totally get that. I'm just making the conscious decision that if I have a choice between, say, two cleansers and one has a product that maybe I'm not sure I really want to use and one doesn't, I'm going to choose the product that doesn't, especially if it still has good ingredients in it as well. So that is how I am making my choices. It is absolutely a personal one on my part, so that will show up in some of the skincare choices or empties that I have here. I find that you can watch a lot of different people, you can get opinions from a lot of different people, but you do have to be careful, as these are my opinions. A lot of the channels that you watch will be opinions as well. In my experience, you can find research that will tell you a product is fantastic, and you can also find research that can tell you the opposite. You need to ask yourself, what do you want from an ingredient, what do you want from a product, and you make a personal decision to making those choices for yourself. So my decision to leave out PEGs in my products, to leave out ingredients like triethanolamine, like anything made from petroleum-based products. Yes, the petroleum-based products are made in the US and are FDA approved to use in your skincare products, but unfortunately there is no tracking from where the original raw product was refined, and it's usually not ever refined in the US. It's refined at its country of origin, and they don't have the same safety factors that maybe the US does. So even though a product is being made in the US, you do not know how it was refined, where it was refined, and what nasty ingredients may still be in that product prior to it being made in the US. So that is something I'm aware of. That is why I make those choices to avoid them. But you have to totally decide whether it is your opinion or not. The classic example of this is that Caroline Hirons, who I absolutely adore and is a go-to for me for skincare advice. And then there's also Paula Bergdorf, who has the Paula's Choice range and also had the site Beautypedia, which has now been separated from Paula's Choice so that they run independently. Caroline Hirons absolutely, equivocally does not like mineral oil, whereas Paula is quite happy to use products with mineral oil. Now, they're both very highly intelligent women. They have got the research behind them and the facts behind them, but it is a choice that they individually are making in their path forward in skincare that is completely different to each other, but they have grounds either way. That is why I encourage you that whilst it's wonderful to hear from myself and other people who are dermatologists and etc., you will have one dermatologist that likes a product and you will have another dermatologist that will tell you why you shouldn't use that product. You need to take all of it on board to make informed decisions for yourself for what is best for you. So please never take my review and my humble opinion as what you should be using on your face. So with that out of the way, I apologize for that little rant. It's just that it is very personal to what you want to use, and these are personally my choices. With that said, I have started using some brands that are ethical brands, that are using products that I am happy to put on my skin, and one brand that I've discovered is Derma E. Now, I got this Derma E from iHerb. I really like iHerb for a lot of the products that I have been purchasing. This is Derma E are an ethical beauty company, and even on the bottle it says, "We are committed to your health. well-being and the natural environment. That is why we make eco-ethical skincare. They claim to be cruelty-free, 100% vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, recyclable, and they have wind energy certificates. Now, for me, the soy-free is very important to me after having a breast cancer operation a couple of years ago and having early change to breast cancer removed from my breast. Some of the research that I have done is that it is best to avoid any soy-based products. That's whether you ingest it with soy milk or apply it topically through your skincare. Once again, there'll be lots of research that might debunk that, but when I can make choices that I can err on the side of caution when there are so many options, that's the route that I have decided to take. So I really like that. And this is a sulfate-free pH balanced cleanser that removes makeup. I did not use it as a makeup remover. I only used it as my second cleanse or my first cleanse in the morning. And impurities to promote the appearance of a more visibly radiant complexion. It has licorice extract and Madonna lily to help with brightening. So this is a brightening cleanser. It also has vitamins B, 3 and C to help with the dehydration and the look of dullness on your skin. I truly enjoyed this and I would definitely repurchase it. It was actually rather affordable as well. Now, as I said, I bought that on iHerb, and I've discovered that the local organic supermarket here in Christchurch stocks Derma E now, so I am able to purchase it from them. As a toner, I was trying out the Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is the aloe vera formula. This is an alcohol-free toner. I was using this as an alternative when I didn't feel my skin could deal with an acid toner. I like to cleanse my skin, then acid tone before I use a hydrating essence. There are sometimes, if I've used retinol the night before or some sort of retinol type ingredient the night before, sometimes I feel using an acid toner the next morning is just a little bit too much for my skin to take. So that's when I will opt for something like this Thayer's Witch Hazel. Once again, I got this off iHerb, but I have also found this at the local organic supermarket. So it's really easy to obtain here in New Zealand as well. I will leave links to everything that I'm discussing today in the description box below so that you can check these out. Another cleanser from another wonderful brand that I have been enjoying, and now I have only used the cleansers from this company, and that is Lee. This cleanser is the purifying face wash to clarify and calm, and I really enjoyed this cleanser as well, and I would repurchase. And cleansers are the one thing I do tend to play around with a lot and just enjoy using them. I go through them more than any other product in my skincare because I double cleanse at night and of course cleanse in the morning, so I go through them the most. Two cleansers that I think might only be applicable to New Zealand. I will still leave links below because you can get this online, and it is a EcoCert organic company called Asano here in New Zealand, and this is a rosehip moisturizing cream cleanser. This is super affordable. Now this has organic rosehip oil, aloe vera and beeswax, a beautiful cream cleanser, and I have been using this to remove my makeup before my second cleanse, and I've been absolutely loving it. I can get it for about $10 at the supermarket, and I really enjoy that. Throwing in a hair product here, I've got the Schwarzkopf Extra Care Hair Repair Oil Serum. I used it up, didn't think it was that flash, wouldn't repurchase that one. I think there's other items that I have used that I enjoy more. Now, cleanser that I have here that I don't like, it is still full. This is a natural product apparently from a company here in New Zealand, and I got this from the supermarket as well, and this is by Glo Lab. Now, this is cruelty free and it has some pretty good ingredients in there, but to me, I could not find the difference in smell between this and my wash liquid that I use in the washing machine. It smells exactly like my washing machine liquid, and I used it a couple of times and just decided wasn't putting that on my face. And then going down the ingredients list, I cannot see where it says that there is a fragrance in there, but it is a very, very strong soap smell. I haven't used it. It does say it's dermatologically tested. That doesn't mean to say that it is approved. Being tested and approved are two different things to put on a product. It says it's antioxidant rich. This is another thing with skincare. You may have the best ingredients in a product. You might have 10 amazing ingredients. You might have vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin E, antioxidants, whatever. But then you may have 3 really crappy, not good for your skin ingredients in there. I'm not going to put it on my face when there's other options. So there is something in here that obviously, I don't know, I wasn't happy with. So it's full and I'm feeling that uncomfortable with it that I'm not even passing it on to my daughter to use. So it's going to go in the rubbish. Essence toners. I absolutely love essence toners. I think they are essential in my skincare routine. I have oily skin, but I can get also very dehydrated skin, and it's the dehydration on my skin that can make me look aged and make me look older than I am. So I really enjoy using an essence toner, some sort of hydrator. I use it twice a day, morning and evening. This one here was the Wamisa Organic Flowers Tone. Was very, very nice to use, but I found it very fragranced. It's natural fragrance, natural ingredient fragranced in there, but I found it very fragranced, so I won't repurchase this. It did hydrate my skin really well, but I have some other essences that I like a lot more that I feel are a little bit more natural for hydrating my skin. A product that I had sent to me, and you can't see the label on this, was the Larvae Labs, and I will leave a link to my video here on this. It was a product that was sent to me. Hadn't heard of it before, but I'd looked at the ingredients and was rather, you know, there was nothing in there that made me look twice at it. And I absolutely loved this moisturizer. It was quite, it was a beautiful textured cream. I liken it very much to the La Mer cream, which I really like and my skin really likes. But the Hydrolift cream by Larvae Labs really helped to, it has 3 different molecular sized forms of hyaluronic acid in it. I found it really plumped up my marinette lines in here, had my skin looking really, really plump. I didn't repurchase it straight away, and I've been using the Tatcha water cream, which is lovely for during the day, but I don't find it's enough nourishment for my skin in the evening. As I said, I do get dehydrated skin. So I have just placed an order and repurchased this product because I think it's going to be a moisturizing cream that I keep in my skincare wardrobe, and I will be probably repurchasing that on a regular basis. So just to let you know that I did enjoy it, so even if you do watch the video with the link from here, I have enjoyed it so much and noticed when I haven't been using it that I wish to repurchase it again and have. Another such product which is great for all your goodies is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. Now I was using this as a moisturizer. I love the packaging with the pump top. This is absolutely jam-packed with peptides and really good ingredients for your skin. You can use it as a moisturizer as I was, or you can use it as your treatment before a facial oil or your moisturizer at the end of the night, as it has such great ingredients and peptides in here that your skin will absolutely love you for. This is a product that I will repurchase and I will probably use as my treatment portion on the nights that I use this in my skincare regime. A product that I absolutely adored but will not purchase again because it is very cost prohibitive. I wanted to try it out, and that was the May Lindstrom Youth Dew. Don't get me wrong, this is luxury in a pump bottle. The senses, the smell, the senses of applying this to your face is just dreamy. But it is $180 US for 30 mils. It was one of those items that I tried once, absolutely do love it, but I can't justify the price. I really can't justify the price. The experience of using it though is second to none, and I seriously would just go, as I was applying it to my skin, it is a divine pleasure, but not one I can sustain and repurchase in my skincare regime. On a complete other price scale, the Ordinary. This is the Ordinaries of Vitamin C, the ascorbyl tetraisoparmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. This is a vitamin C serum that I was using and I really enjoy it, and I would repurchase it, and I like playing with my vitamin C's, and I'm really happy that I have got 3 amazing vitamin C serums in the affordable range that I have no qualms with repurchasing over and over again. And the Ordinary ascorbyl tetraisoparmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F, is definitely one of them. A facial oil that I enjoyed but I won't repurchase is the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. This I took a wee while to get through. It has 1.5% salicylic acid in this. It's great if you do have problematic skin. I actually really did enjoy this. My problem with it is I had trouble of knowing where to fit it into my skincare routine because I have other skincare items that I would use in preference to this, so I had trouble slotting this into my skincare routine, so I won't repurchase. The Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. Now this is a beautiful product. This is an AHA resurfacing night serum. It is a powerful multi-correctional night serum that resurfaces skin for a smoother, youthful looking, glowing complexion. Formulated with a 14% AHA BHA flower acid blend to exfoliate and Echinacea green envy honey to hydrate. So this would be something that you would use if, say, you wanting an alternative to the Sunday Riley Good Genes. So this was a beautiful product. I did enjoy it. I would repurchase it. I am just using acid toners instead at the moment. Another Ordinary product. I really do like my Ordinary products, and this was the Regulan Solution 10%. This is supposed to be Botox in a bottle. It was a nice serum. It wasn't Botox in a bottle for me, and I would not repurchase that. The Ordinary, the Buffet and Copper Peptides 1% Multi-Technology Peptide Serum. I bought this because I used to absolutely love the Neod Copper Amino Isolate Serum. I will leave a link here of what that was. Absolutely loved that. It was a must-have skincare product in my skincare regime, but I've had trouble getting it lately. I wondered if they had replaced it with this Ordinary product. Didn't hold a candle to it, so I won't repurchase that. An eye cream that I have was the Meson Intensive Firming Solution Collagen Power Firming Eye Cream. A beautiful gel texture. I'm trying to find an eye cream that I really enjoy, so enjoyed it. I probably won't repurchase it. It was very affordable though. I still have quite a bit of product here because I think that it should have been used by now, and this is the Ordinary's Gran Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion. I have skin that can tolerate retinoids quite well, and I found this too mild for my skin and I just didn't use it. I replaced it with something a little bit stronger. Now I've just got a handful of makeup products. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. A1, love this. This and the Tatcha Silk Canvas are my two favourite primers of all time, and I will definitely repurchase this. It is beautiful texture on the skin, great for my mature skin, great for my oily skin, and my makeup looks superb over the top of that primer. And everything's a bit greasy because something in here, that beautiful youth dew, has leaked in here. Now this is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Retoucher Conceal and Treat Stick. This is no longer available. It was superseded by the latest concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. This was in the Click Wand, very similar to the YSL Touche Eclat. I prefer this formula to the new formula that came out by Charlotte Tilbury. This is perfect for mature under eyes, whereas I find the new formula that has come out is just a little bit thicker, and even though it's full coverage and it can be worked in quite well and is something I still wear, I found this was just a little bit better for my mature eyes. Vitalash Volumizing Primer is a primer that you use under your mascara to enhance your eyelashes. The good thing about this product though, it is blue, so it's not white. So when you do apply it to your lashes and then you put mascara over the top, you don't have little bits of white poking through, so that was a bonus. I think the reason I didn't really like it is because I have the world's shortest and most pathetic eyelashes, which is why I wear lash extensions, is because I wasn't blessed with beautiful eyelashes, so I didn't really see the point in that, especially for the price. Now, two pencils that I have, they're both by NYX. This is the retractable lip liner by NYX. It is in the colour Sand Sable or Sable Beige. Very affordable, and I love it because it's a mechanical twister. I hate pencils that you have to sharpen. I think this would be my favourite lip liner, even over my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. This is creamy, it goes on smoothly, the pigmentation is beautiful, and oh my gosh, so super affordable. And then I have the NYX retractable eyeliner. This is in the colour brown. I have eyeliners that I like just a little bit better, but they are far more expensive. But if I was looking for an affordable option, I would definitely choose the NYX retractable one. As I said, through the collection of these, there are a lot of products that I would definitely repurchase, and some that I have already, and only a handful of products that I probably wouldn't repurchase. I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of those products. Have you used them? What was your experience? Would love to hear from you. Please also let me know down in the comments down below if you still really enjoy Empties videos. Empties and favourite videos are my favourite videos to watch on YouTube. I love watching all of them, any of them, because I like seeing, especially in Empties, what people's opinions are after they've used a product, what was their experience with the product. So Empties to me are great videos, but I'd love to hear what you think about that. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you would like to see any other videos from me, guys, please feel free to tap or click on either of these links here to see more videos. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.